Rembrandt's The Night Watch meets modern art. Fine oil painting, expressive portraits by Rembrandt, interpreted by Anselm Kiefer as an installation with folding chair and withered sunflowers. Never before has Amsterdam's Rijksmuseum commissioned an artist to create a work. It's also a rare example of contemporary art at the tradition-conscious museum. Kiefer's commission to use Rembrandt's 1642 painting The Night Watch as his inspiration. The German artist now has the honor of being measured directly against the old master of Dutch art.
Entire streams of phenomena go through me and condense at various points and form links with other currents. I see myself more as a channel than as someone who creates something from nothing. So it's quite logical for me to be in museums.
Rembrandt's Night Watch is the group portrait of a musketeer regiment. The subjects aren't posed, as was usual at the time. The picture resembles a snapshot full of dramatic tension because it looks as if a shot is about to be fired. It's a picture of a male world. In Anselm Kiefer's work, everything seems fragile and transient. The sunflowers point to a very different Dutch painter, Vincent van Gogh. With the reference to Van Gogh, he surprised everyone. His way to Rembrandt via Van Gogh's La Berceuse was very complicated and roundabout.
I imagined the picture, I imagined the Rijksmuseum, and then I made something. Then I thought about whether it would work. Then various intellectual associations came to me, and I dealt with them and determined that it would work. But at first, it was purely visual, and perhaps visionary, or not.
When you see the two next to each other, opposite each other, you stop and look, compare and search. And that's exciting.
It must certainly have been exciting when Rembrandt unveiled his Night Watch to his clients 400 years ago. Each had paid for his own portrait, but there were completely unknown people in the picture as well. It was a disaster and the beginning of Rembrandt's ruin. Anselm Kiefer has no such problems. He's a highly paid, celebrated artist. The Rijksmuseum also provides a rare glimpse into his creative process with pictures taken by Dutch photographer Anton Corbijn in Kiefer's studio in France.
I never accept commissions to decorate people's walls. I did it in the Louvre, but that was an exception.
The artist is free, so when we asked Mr. Kiefer, he was of course free to do what he wanted. Always. There's no other way.
A freedom artists like Rembrandt could only dream of, and even nowadays is granted only to the very best.